Welcome to Clement Udoma channel. Okay, last time we saw how we design an application for permission to date my daughter a survey form. We saw how we design it from the beginning to the end, how we use our HTML to design all this. So today I'm going to show you how to use a CSS and style your form to look in a very good manner. So that is what I'm going to show you today, so stay tuned and make sure if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you click on the subscription button so that you can get notification of when I'm uploading my videos, and also please like the video and click on the bell icon to get notifications. Please if you don't understand anything, make sure you comment. I'll get back to you. Thank you. So let's continue. So this is a form, the checkbox, the radio button, everything that we did there. So we go back to our Visual Studio Code. We see our codes here. So we already created a style.css. What we just do is we will link style.css with our HTML file survey.html. We have already linked it here. See where they link it. So for us to style to give it a background color, we are going to introduce a div. And in this div we will give it a class. We call it form. Then we close. Form. Let's spell it very well. Form, and we close it. Okay, from here let's just cut this place. Control X. We want to put this our form in a container, so we go to the end of our form, then we paste it down here. So we have put our form in a container, so we go to our style.css and call that our form, that our class that we just gave, form. Okay, so we give it a background color. This is a background color. Okay, let me change this color immediately. Okay, I want something light like this. Okay, so that's what I want. Okay, so if I go to my browser and refresh, you see the effects. You see the background color changes, but this is not what I want. Okay, so from here I'm going to call this other form. Okay, let me just say display flex. Let me say display flex because I'm putting it in a flex box. Okay, so display flex, and let me just call this, form now in the styling. Okay, the form I'm going to call form. Okay, let me call the form. So from here what do? We are going to set the background color. We are going to set the background color to white. Let's set the form background color to white, then we close it. So if I go to my browser and refresh, this color will change. It's going to change to white. That shift to this, but I want to centralize this my form to the center. So that's the meaning of display flex. I'll just come here, justify content center, to carry my form to the middle. So it has carried my form to the middle of this. So from here now, let me give it a border radius. Let me give this my form a border radius, or let me first of all give it a border. This is the color that I want 2 pixel, then solid. Then from here I'll give it a border radius, So this border radius, what do I want? I want 15 pixel. Close. I go to my browser and refresh. So this is the border radius here, as you can see. So that is how the form is being arranged. So let's go to more of our styling. Now I want to centralize this application and this note in the middle. So what do? Let me just do inline styling for this. So I'll go to my survey.com, see my application here, h1. I'll just give it an inline style. Then what do I want? I want text align. I want it to be center. Then I close it. Then same with this, my p tag. I want the same style. Text align center also. Then I close it. Then I go to my browser and refresh. Okay, you see application for permission to date my data is centralized, is in the middle, but I want to bring it down. I want this application to stay up and this permission to be up, so I'm going to use the b arrow tag. So I'm going to introduce the b arrow tag here. Let me introduce the b arrow tag. Okay, b arrow tag like that. So application for permission to date my daughter is now arranged very well. So that's it. Okay, so from here let's continue. So the next thing we are going to do, we are going to bold these personal details. That's what we want to do. Okay, we go to where personal details is. This legend, we just introduce a b tag. Copy this, Ctrl X, and we paste it here. Ctrl V. So we go to our browser and refresh. Personal details is being bold. Let me increase the font size. So let's just style. Let's increase the font size. To, let me say 5 VW. Okay, you refresh. I think it's too big. Let's use 2. No, let's use 1. It's too small. Let's use 1.5. 1.5. Okay, I think that's okay. So you want to style this, you want to bring this name, address, you want to give space between your name, address, email, and phone number. So what you just do, you just go and insert a b arrow tag. So here you introduce a b arrow tag, close it, you introduce another b arrow tag here, another b arrow tag, choose another b arrow tag also, so that it be simple. B arrow tag, introduce another b arrow tag, then you go down. Okay, so right now you introduce another. Let me just go to the browser and refresh and see how it looks. Okay, so that's it. You have your name, address, email, phone number, gender, and that's it. Okay, so here right now you want to change the background color of this. You want to change the background color of this select. So what you just do, you go to where there is select, okay, see it here, the background color, which is date. So you just give it an inline styling. So you just say style, then you give it the background color. What do you want? Do you want it to be gray? Okay, let's go to our browser and see what we have there. Okay, so that's what we want. Want the background color to be gray. So right now I think that's okay. This is okay. So we go down again. These are checkboxes, okay, so we don't have to style it. I think it's okay like that. So what else? What next? What that I want to style. Okay, we are going to give this place also a background color gray. Okay, let's just copy this styling also. Let's select it, Ctrl C. We go to where we have this. Okay, we already have a style. Yeah, so let's just copy the background color, Ctrl C. Scroll down and you see it here, Ctrl V, you paste it there. Remove this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V, paste it, Ctrl Z. Okay, we copy this also. Ctrl C, we come down, Ctrl V. Okay, let's go to the browser and see. Okay, that's it. That's what we have right there. Okay, let's see another. This also, this AC section, we are going to bold it. That AC section, let's see. AC section, we just introduce the B tag. B tag, copy it. Ctrl X, then paste it here. Ctrl V, we increase the font size also. So let's go to where we have personal details and just copy the styling. Personal details. Okay, see it here. Let's just copy the styling for this. Ctrl C, we go down and we paste our styling. Ctrl V. Let's go to our browser and see. Okay, so that's it. That's what we have there. Okay, let's see if we can increase the length of this, the width of this text area width. Let's increase it to 80. Yeah, also 80. Okay, so that's it also. Okay, now we go to upload files. Now I want to change this button color to red, so that's what we want. So where's the button? We give it a styling also, Ctrl V. We are not changing the font size. What we want here is background color. We want the background color red. So let's copy this. Ctrl C and also paste it here also. Control V, go to our browser and refresh. So that's red, but it's not looking all nice, so we want to change the text color to white. Change the text color. We want to change the color. We want to change the color to white. Then after the color, we want to remove the border. We want the border to be transparent. Then we close it. Let's see how it will look. Okay, so that's it. So I think we should increase it again. We should give it a border radius. We should increase the width. Let's increase the width. To 20%. Okay, so that's 20%, and we give it border radius. We give it 15 pixel, and you close it. Go to your browser, refresh. Okay, so that's your button. I think this 50 pixel is not good. Let's put 5 pixel. Okay, so that's it. It looks okay right now. So let's go down. Let's do same with this same application. So we'll just copy the same styling here. Same styling from here. Copy it. Ctrl C, then here we paste it, Ctrl V. Okay, I think we need to increase the width of this one to 50. I think it's too long. Let's reduce it to 30. Okay, so that's it, and we have gotten to this place. We have arranged our forms so very well, but we need a space here between this place. So that's what we want to do right now. So we just go to where we have to go to our styling, where we have our form. Let me delete this part. We go to where we have a form. Then let me introduce a padding. Let me share VW. Let me see what it will give us. Can't see anything again. So let me say 10 VW. Okay, but it's still too big, so let me reduce it. To 5 VW. Okay, think it's okay right now. Our form has taken a good shape. So that's it. Application to date my daughter. You see how the form is being arranged. It's being arranged. I think we have to do, I think it's okay. Application to date my daughter. If you see this on your browser, you can. Let me increase the font size of this note form is to be completed. Let me increase that font size. I think it's too small. Okay, font size, let me give it 5v, no, let me give it 2vw, close you, come here, refresh. Okay, yeah, so that the person can see it very well. So this is it. Application to date my daughter. Form is to be completed at least 21 days prior to date. So from here you have enter name, enter IQ, gender, the day of outing. Okay, it's a section, political persuasion, everything. You have styled it and it's looking very good. University, is a college. What do you want? You type in your text in 50 words, or upload. You want to attach any, or when you are done you now send your files. So you see the form is very good now. So you see everything is arranged in its manner. So now you cannot get any information from the person because they have not connected it to your backend. So in the next coming video, I'm going to show you how to use your PHP to get your backend of the information of the person. Remember to subscribe to my video. If you don't understand anything, comment on the video. Thank you and stay safe. Goodbye.